Piolo Pascual's life in the spotlight has been marked not only by fame and success, but also by years of controversies, rumors, heartbreaks, and intense public scrutiny. Despite being celebrated as one of the Philippines' most admired actors, his personal life often became the subject of headlines that followed him throughout his career. For decades, Piolo faced persistent rumors regarding his sexuality. Speculation about his private life repeatedly surfaced in entertainment circles, becoming one of the longest-running controversies attached to his name. One of the biggest incidents happened in 2007 when veteran talent manager Lolit Solis publicly alleged that Piolo and actor Sam Milby were seen together in a compromising situation at a hotel. Deeply offended by the accusation, Piolo and Sam filed a $12 million libel case against Solis. The issue dominated entertainment news for months and intensified discussions about Piolo's personal life. However, despite the controversy, Piolo later chose to drop the case out of respect for Solis's age, showing restraint rather than prolonging the public conflict. Over the years, Piolo repeatedly addressed the rumors with calmness and dignity. Rather than aggressively defending himself, he often stated that he was secure in his identity and preferred focusing on his family, career, and faith. Even as social media evolved, the speculation never fully disappeared. In late 2025, fabricated online stories falsely claimed that his son, Piolo Pascual, had come out publicly and that Piolo had issued an emotional statement about it. Fact-checkers later confirmed the stories were entirely fake, but the viral rumors once again pulled Piolo's private life into public conversation. Another highly publicized controversy involved his relationship with actress Casey Concepcion. Their romance, which began around 2010, became one of the entertainment industry's most followed celebrity relationships. Fans admired them together, and many believed the relationship would eventually lead to marriage. However, in 2011, their breakup exploded into a national entertainment issue after Casey gave a tearful interview on the talk show The Buzz. During the emotional interview, she revealed that she was searching for qualities in a man that Piolo allegedly couldn't give. Although she never directly explained what she meant, her cryptic words fueled endless speculation and gossip. Many people connected the breakup to the long-standing rumors surrounding Piolo. While the media aggressively pursued his side of the story, Piolo remained mostly silent, saying he did not want to hurt Casey further or magnify the controversy. Eventually, years later, the two reconciled as friends and publicly showed mutual respect for one another. Piolo also faced criticism during the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020 after traveling to Sagada with director Joyce Bernal to shoot scenic footage related to a State of the Nation address production. At a time when strict travel restrictions were in place, many netizens questioned why celebrities were allowed to travel while ordinary citizens faced limitations. Piolo clarified that the trip was strictly professional and not politically motivated, but the backlash still generated heated online debate. In early 2026, Piolo once again became a trending topic when a daring underwear billboard featuring him appeared along EDSA. The campaign shocked many viewers because of its bold presentation, especially considering Piolo was nearing his 50s. While some praised his confidence and timeless appeal, others criticized the provocative nature of the advertisement. Piolo later explained that he simply wanted to try something different and embrace his age with confidence. Despite the controversies, Piolo Pascual managed to preserve one of the most enduring careers in Philippine entertainment. Born Piolo Jose Nonato Pascual on January 12, 1977, in Malate, Manila, he grew up in a religious and close-knit family. His father, who had German-Spanish ancestry, worked as a casting director for international productions filmed in the Philippines. Piolo spent his childhood in Manila, attending San Miguel Catholic School before transferring to St. Francis School in Santa Ana. Even as a young student, he already displayed a passion for performing arts. In 5th grade, he joined the school theater group Teatro Nikiko, where his love for acting first developed. By high school, he was already appearing on the popular youth-oriented variety program That's Entertainment under the screen name Piolo Pascual. After high school, Piolo enrolled at the University of Santo Tomas. Initially taking up AB General Education, he later shifted to physical therapy because he planned to migrate to the United States. However, at age 18, he paused his studies and moved to California to join his mother. Life in America was far from glamorous. Piolo worked several ordinary jobs, including serving as an ER representative at a hospital in Los Angeles. Although he was far from show business, the experience taught him discipline and humility. At age 21, Piolo returned to the Philippines determined to restart his acting career. That decision would eventually change his life forever. During the late 1990s, he became a household name through the hit television drama Esperanza, where his love team with Judianne Santos became massively popular. Their chemistry captivated audiences nationwide and established Piolo as one of the country's biggest romantic leading men. Throughout the following decades, Piolo evolved from teen heartthrob into one of the most respected actors in Philippine cinema. He earned critical acclaim for his role in Dekada 70 in 2002, winning multiple Best Supporting Actor awards. He later starred in several successful films, including Milan, Don't Give Up on Us, Starting Over Again, and the internationally recognized thriller On the Job, which screened at the Cannes Film Festival. His career remained strong well into the 2020s. In 2023, Piolo impressed critics with his performances in the historical drama Gomborza and the horror film Malari, which earned him a FAMAS Best Actor award. By 2025, he continued receiving praise for his work in The Kingdom, proving his longevity in the industry. Aside from acting, Piolo also found success as a singer. His albums Piolo and Timeless achieved multi-platinum status, further strengthening his popularity. He also became part of the famous all-male group The Hunks during the early 2000s, alongside other leading Filipino actors. Beyond entertainment, Piolo established himself as a smart businessman and producer. In 2009, he co-founded Spring Films, an independent production company responsible for successful movies such as the Kimidura franchise and Kita Kita, which became one of the highest-grossing independent Filipino films of its time. His financial success eventually expanded into real estate, hospitality, and business ventures. Piolo became co-owner of Isla Amara, a luxury boutique resort in El Nido, Palawan. He also invested in properties in Batangas, Makati, Los Angeles, Malibu, and Las Vegas. His primary residence, known as Balay Rock in Batangas, reflects his love for peaceful living away from the noise of show business. The tropical-style property features breathtaking seaside views, large open spaces, and even plans for a chapel and giant cross overlooking the area. Despite his wealth and fame, Piolo became known for maintaining a disciplined and relatively simple lifestyle. He openly shared his financial philosophy of saving, investing wisely, avoiding excessive luxury, and dedicating part of his earnings to tithes and charitable causes. Much of his financial discipline, he said, was influenced by his family and his sister, who helped him manage investments responsibly. Piolo's love life remained another constant topic of public fascination. Aside from KC Concepcion, he was linked to several well-known personalities, including Pops Fernandez, Rica Paralejo, and actress Shayna Magdayao, with whom he reportedly shared a long-term but private relationship. In the mid-1990s, he also had a relationship with Donabel Lazaro, with whom he shares his son, actor and singer Piolo Pascual. As years passed, Piolo gradually embraced a quieter and more private lifestyle. By early 2025, he openly admitted in interviews that he had become accustomed to being single and had not been in a serious, full-time relationship for many years. Rather than searching for romance, he expressed contentment in focusing on his career, business ventures, personal peace, and family. Today, Piolo Pascual remains one of the most respected and recognizable figures in Philippine entertainment. Although controversies repeatedly tested his reputation, he survived decades in the industry through talent, professionalism, discipline, and an ability to remain composed even during intense public scrutiny. His journey reflects not only the glamorous side of celebrity life, but also the emotional resilience required to endure fame for more than 3 decades.